Miniature College Sports Network presents the Fat 8 Conference. Welcome, we are on the campus of the University of Alabama. The Crimson Tide playing host to the Calgary DINOS. This well-awaited game is exciting right now. The crowd is on their feet. What an incredible game we have coming up for you guys. The big thing to look out for here in this big game is Alabama's ability to run the ball. So one of the things that we're going to get into as we go down to the field for the coach interviews is the matchups between these two hard-hitting teams. Calgary coming into this game with a lot of speed defensively, a lot of speed offensively. They're going to be spreading things around, throwing the ball. Alabama is going to have to try to find a way to slow down the passing attack, because that is one of the things that Calgary is good at, spreading you out and throwing the ball. On the other side of the ball, what an incredible matchup we're going to have today. It is Samson against Goliath. You got Alabama coming in with an offensive line averaging 6.7 grams, running the power I, 2 power backs, and a new, really strong freshman in Nyshawn Nagata coming in, a 5-star recruit. Freshman is going to be interesting to see how this plays out, whether or not the freshman is going to get some touches. Alabama is coming into this thing with 2 new quarterbacks. It's going to really make it interesting. Having Joe Namath having graduated last season, so this is going to be interesting to see how the new freshman quarterbacks pan out as well for Alabama. They're going to be having to hopefully adjust well to this offense. That is John Ward and Josh Hopper. So we're going to see how the 2 freshmen adjust to this thing. The same thing on the Calgary end as well. Calgary with a new quarterback in Kareem Ross, a new freshman quarterback, as well as getting the recruit Christopher Ash, who was the 3rd highest rated running back in the scout combines last season. It's going to be really interesting. I am the Aggie coach. I'm going to be your color commentator today, bringing this huge game to you guys. The game 1 opener, season opener for Alabama. Going to take it down to the field so we can get ready for the coin toss and the coach interviews. Stand by and welcome. Welcome, Coach. It is an exciting time here. I'm here with Coach Blake Neal, the head coach for the Calgary DINOS. Had an opportunity to ask Coach Neal what his plans were for today, coming in with the new freshman quarterback and a new running back, who you also had to make a promise to that he was going to get an opportunity to play this season and get worked into the offense. Had an opportunity to ask the coach about his feelings about this huge game, having their season opener on the road against Alabama, coming in, playing against a really powerhouse. And the coach said he was not worried at all. He said, we are well prepared. My freshmen are ready. I have my faith in the freshmen. I know that they're going to be able to perform well. We are not worried at all. We're going to stick to our game plan, and this thing is going to work out. I told the guys to just play loose and come out ready to play and have some fun. Had a chance to have a short chat with Coach Jesse Roseman, the head coach for Alabama, with a rough season last season, having a difficult time navigating that season, a couple big losses. This year, the coach said he brought in some new recruits, made some tweaks to the offense and the defense, bringing in a completely brand new secondary. He felt like he had some new skilled players on the team. The coach said that he is not concerned about all the hype about them being the big Goliath. The coach says he told his kids to just take it easy, go out and play hard for 4 quarters, and leave it all on the field. I can tell you one thing, it is an exciting time here in Alabama. The first official home opening game here, playing at home for the first time in the Fat 8 Conference in 3 seasons. And Alabama is excited about their being on their own home turf. And the crowd is on their feet, and you can hear the Crimson Tide coming into the stadium. And here comes the Crimson Tide over on the Calgary side of the field. They are celebrating and excited for this huge game. set down on the field, ready for the coin toss. But before we do, we're going to introduce to you guys the captains. The captains for the Calgary DINOS. That is number 20, Mercer Timmis, the starting running back, and the junior wide receiver, Rashawn Simonis. The defensive captains, number 7, the free safety, Cyril Iranejby, and number 34, the middle linebacker, and boy, he brings a lot of speed, Yanu Ojikali. What an incredible linebacker he is. And for the Crimson Tide, offensive captains, number 3, that is Bobby Humphrey, who had a great season last season, along with number 4, TJ Yeldon. Both of them got some big runs in season 2. The defensive captains for the Tide, strong safety Johnny Wilcox, that's number 20. And starting middle linebacker, that is number 5 for Alabama, that is Woodrow Lowe. As always, the home team has heads and the away team has tails. This side is heads, this side is tails. All set and ready for the toss. Here we go, and it is heads. So the Crimson Tide are going to win the toss, and they are going to defer to the second half. Calgary will get in the ball. And Alabama has decided to defer, so Calgary will be receiving the ball. Alabama has decided that they're going to defend the west goalpost, and that means that Calgary will be receiving from the east goalpost. And boy, you can feel the electricity in the air on this rainy game. It is starting to rain. Temperatures dropping here. Temperature around 73 degrees. A cool rain starting to come down now. All set for this exciting game. The crowd is on their feet. Well anticipated. We're all set for the kickoff. Alabama prepared to kick the ball off. Back to return the kick back in their end zone. That is Rodney Woodson and Christopher Ash. All set for the kick. And here we go. That kick dropped at the 15. And that ball went out the back of the end zone. The Dinos gonna have the ball at their own 20-yard line. And the freshman quarterback in the game, Kareem Ross, under center. Dinos come out all spread. And that's the thing that we've been talking about this defense. Alabama in their nickel package. 5 defensive backs in the game right now. 4 down linemen. Ross takes the snap. Ross hands the ball off to Mercer Timmis, and the junior Mercer Timmis takes the handoff. Hits the ball. Breaks into control. And Timmis could go all the way. Touchdown Dinos on the first play from scrimmage. Mercer Timmis, 80 yards. And Coach Ross was furious about that play. Jesse Roseman was furious about that play. Said that Mercer Timmis' knee was down. Woodrow Lowe made the tackle. He held on to him, but Timmis just broke loose with all that speed. Huge run. We're going to have to go to the instant replay now. After the instant replay, it is confirmed. Timmis' knee was down. The ball is going to be spotted at the 27-yard line. Second down and 3 Dinos. And that play was overturned. Huge play by the Dinos. Great tackle by the captain, Woodrow Lowe. Good eye by coach to catch that. It's going to bring up second down and 3. Ross, the freshman, under center, takes the snap. Ross is play action, dropping back, looking for a receiver. Kareem Ross dropping back, looking for a receiver. Great coverage by the Tide. Ross has got Rashawn Simonis open on the flag route. Looks like he got some separation. That was Don McNeil on the coverage. Got to complete this pass. Complete it. Beautiful catch. Simon makes a beautiful catch at the 36-yard line. Taken down by McNeil at the 39-yard line. First down, Dinos. First down and 10, Dinos. Ball spotted at their own 39-yard line. That was the freshman, Kareem Ross, with his first pass of his career completed over to Rashawn Simonese, who got behind McNeil. Ross under center. Takes the snap. Ross hands it off to Timmons. Timmons takes the ball. Timmons takes the ball. Hits the hoop. And Timmons is taken down. That is DeMarco Ryans on the tackle at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 as the rain is coming down here on the campus of the University of Alabama. Ross under center. The freshman, Christopher Ash, comes in the game now. Ross takes the snap. Ash takes the handoff. Ash on the counter play, cuts it back, turns it up. Big hit at the line and spun around, loss of yards. That was big number 97 on the tackle, the defensive tackle. That was Tarzan White. Huge play. Third down and 14. Ross under center. Come out 5 wide receiver spread. Bama comes into the dime package now. Everybody expecting the pass. Ross dropping back. Kareem Ross scrambling around. Heavy pressure coming. This is a tough pass for Ross, trying to hit number 1, Chris Dobko. Going down the field on the flag route, he's being covered by Don McNeil. Heavy pressure coming by DJ Petway. Incomplete pass. Fourth down and 14 for the Dinos. Dinos all set to punt. And the freshman, Nyshawn MacArthur, deep back to receive the punt. There's a kick. And the kick is away. Great kick. That ball drops at the 20-yard line. The ball is on the ground. MacArthur looking to recover the ball. Takes the ball. Nyshawn MacArthur fields the ball from the 19-yard line. Turns it up. And he can go all the way back. MacArthur turns it up. Touchdown, Alabama. And Nyshawn MacArthur, the freshman, runs it back. 81 yards for a touchdown. And boy, I tell you, you should see the celebration over here on the sideline as the freshman Nyshawn MacArthur comes over to the sideline and the coach embraced him. What an incredible run back for the freshman. The first time he ever touched the ball. Incredible run. And this stadium is electric. Even though we have such poor weather here today, the rain is still coming down hard. All set for the extra point. The Tide with a 6-0 lead so far over the Dinos. All set to kick. And here's the kick. And he missed it to the right.